ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। अपारकरुणा सिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणम् श्रीचन्द्रशेखरगुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहम्। यत्कृपालेशमात्रेण पुमान् पूर्णः प्रजायते तं वन्दे ब्रह्मविद्धुर्यं सद्गुरुं चन्द्रशेखरम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
सूत्रार्थो
वर्ण्यते
वर्ण्यते
यत्र
यत्र
वाक्ये
वाक्ये
सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि
सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
सर्वं
सर्वं
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्या
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत्
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत्
निराकरोत्
अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु
निराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे
निराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं
अस्तु
मे अस्तु
तदात्मनि निरतेयमुपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु
तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु
उपनिषत्सु
धर्मास्ते
धर्मास्ते
मयि
मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु
सन्तु
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
ॐ
शान्ति
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 शान्तिः
शान्तिः
तृतीयः अध्यायः अध्यायस्य अवतरणिका आख्यायिकायाः प्रयोजनम् पञ्चप्रयोजनम् आचार्येण उक्तम् तत्र त्रीणि प्रयोजनानि दृष्टानि अद्य चतुर्थ तथा पञ्चम प्रयोजनम् किम् इति पश्यामः पुनः एकवारं भाष्यं पठित्वा अविज्ञातं विजानताम्
विज्ञातं विजानताम्
विज्ञातम् अविजानताम् इत्यादि श्रवणात्
विज्ञातम् अविजानताम् इत्यादि श्रवणात्
यदस्ति तत् विज्ञातं प्रमाणैः
यदस्ति तत् विज्ञातं प्रमाणैः
यन्नास्ति तत् विज्ञातम्
यन्नास्ति तत् अविज्ञातम्
शशविशानकल्पम्
शशविषाणकल्पम्
अत्यन्तम् एव असत् दृष्टम्
अत्यन्तम् एव असत् दृष्टम्
तथेदम् ब्रह्म विज्ञातत्वात्
तथेदं ब्रह्म अविज्ञातत्वात्
असदेव इति
असदेव इति
मन्दबुद्धीनां व्यामोगः मा भूदिति
मन्दबुद्धीनां व्यामोहः मा भूत् इति
तदर्थेयम् आख्यायिका आरभ्यते
तदर्थेयम्
तदर्थेयम्
आख्यायिका आरभ्यते
तदेव हि तदेव हि ब्रह्म सर्वप्रकारेण प्रशास्त्र
तदेव हि ब्रह्म सर्वप्रकारेण
शास्त्र
देवानामपि परः देवः
देवानामपि परः देवः
ईश्वराणामपि परमेश्वरः
ईश्वराणामपि परमेश्वरः
दुर्विज्ञेयः
दुर्विज्ञेयः
देवानां जयहेतुः
देवानां जयहेतुः
असुराणां पराजयहेतुः
असुराणां पराजयहेतुः
तत्कथं नास्ति इति एतस्य अर्थस्य अनुकूलानि हि उत्तराणि
तत्कथं न अस्ति इति एतस्य अर्थस्य अनुकूलानि ह्युत्तराणि
वचांसि दृश्यन्ते
वचांसि दृश्यन्ते
अथवा ब्रह्मविद्यायाः सुतये
अथवा ब्रह्मविद्यायाः
सुतये
कथं
कथम्
ब्रह्मविज्ञानाद् हि अग्न्यादयः देवाः
ब्रह्मविज्ञानाद्धि अज्ञादयः देवाः
देवानां श्रेष्ठत्वं जग्मुः
देवानां श्रेष्ठत्वं जग्मुः
ततः अपि अतितराम् इन्द्रः इति
ततः अपि अतितराम् इन्द्रः इति.
Is my voice clear?
Yes, Ji.
Is there any lag?
No.
Have we done the next one also? Third point. I think we did that also. Anyway, we will read all and see again quickly. Atava durvigyeyam brahma gityetat pradarsyate.
अथवा दुर्विज्ञेयं ब्रह्म
ब्रह्म
इति
इत्येतत्
एतत् प्रदर्श्यते.
येन अज्ञादयः
येन अज्ञादयः
अज्ञातः
अतितेजसोऽपि
अतितेजसोऽपि
क्लेशेनैव ब्रह्म विदितवन्तः
क्लेशेनैव ब्रह्म विदितवन्तः
तथा इन्द्रः
तथा इन्द्रः
देवानामीश्वरोऽपि सन् इति
देवानाम् ईश्वरोऽपि सन्निति
वक्ष्यमाणोपनिषद्विधि परं वा सर्वम्
वक्ष्यमाणोपनिषत् विद्धि परं वा सर्वम्
ब्रह्मविद्या व्यतिरेकेण
ब्रह्मविद्या व्यतिरेकेण
प्राणिनां कर्तृत्व भोक्तृत्वादि अभिमानः मिथ्या इति एतद् दर्शनार्थं वा आख्यायिका
प्राणिनां कर्तृत्व
भोक्तृत्वाद्य
अभिमानो मिथ्या इत्येतत् दर्शनार्थं वा आख्यायिका.
यथा देवानां जयाद्यभिमानः तद्वदिति
यथा देवानां जयाद्यभिमानः तद्वदिति.
आख्यायिकायाः प्रयोजनं किम्? किमर्थम् आख्यायिका वर्तते तृतीय अध्याये? उपनिषदः तात्पर्यम् उक्त्वा उपनिषदा आख्यायिका उच्यते. तत्तु तृतीय अध्याये. किं प्रयोजनं? भाष्यकारः उक्तवान् ब्रह्म सत्व असत्व ब्रह्म सत्व असत्व इति पृच्छेत्. ब्रह्मणः सत्वं ब्रह्म अस्ति. ब्रह्म शशविषाणकल्पत् अत्यन्तमेव असत् इति ये चिन्तयन्ति तेषां चिन्तनं विरोधचिन्तनं. किमर्थं? यत् अस्ति तदेव विज्ञातं प्रमाणैः, यत् नास्ति तत् अविज्ञातं भवति. अतः ब्रह्म अत्यन्तम् एव असत्, तद्वत् न. अतः मन्दबुद्धीनां व्यामोगः अपनुदानार्थम् इदं तदर्थम् इयम् आख्यायिका आरभ्यते. The existence of a thing is known by a pramana. The thing doesn't exist, then you cannot know by pramana. Therefore, it must be asat, doesn't exist, absolutely non-existent. That is our anubhava. So therefore, Brahma is, we don't experience Brahma. Therefore, it is not known. Because it is not known, not available for any knowledge, therefore not pramana, therefore doesn't exist. Not available for knowledge, therefore not available for any means of knowledge, therefore doesn't exist. Iti who thinks this is how Mandabuddhayaha Chintayanti. In order to remove that sort of Chintanam, that idea, this story is started. Therefore, Brahma Asti Eva, because Brahma is not a Vishaya which can be known by any Pramana other than Shastra Pramana. It is not available for any other Pramana. Other Pramanas are operable when that where knowledge precedes experience, whereas with regard to Brahma, experience precedes knowledge. Ever experienced Brahma is known through the Pramana, Shabda Pramana. Whereas in the case of Pratyakshadi, etc., experience, the knowledge, the experience is after knowing the object of knowledge. Thus knowledge and then experience. Therefore, but since Brahma is already ever experienced, Jnatra Swarupatvat, Tasya Jnanam, Katam Bhavati, Anya Pramanaihi, Pratyakshadi Pramanaihi, na Bhavati. Ataha Pratyakshadi Pramanaihi, Anavagamyatvat, Brahma Nasti iti Mandabuddhayaha Chintayati tat Nivaranartam, Tadvat Nasti Brahma Asti Eva, Tatartam Iyam Akyayika Arabhyate. And also Brahma is the Prashastri, is a ruler. Sarva Prakarena Prashastri. Sarva Prakarena. Sarva Prakarena we can take it as Prakrityadibhyaha Upasankyanam, by all, in all aspects. Sarva Prakarena Prashastri Brahma. Tad Brahma Devanam api Paraha Devaha. Brahma, the word, can take it as Ishvaraha. In fact, in both the meanings it is used. Devanam api Paraha. Paraha is greater, superior than Devas. Ishvaranam api Ishvaraha. It means there is no Ishvara, there is no overlordship of Ishvara. He is the ultimate Ishvara. And it is Durvigneyaha. Why it is Durvigneya? Because Swarupatva, Durvigneyaha. Pramana is not available other than Shastram, other than Shabda Pramanam. No other Pramana has scope of knowing Brahma. It is not a Vishaya, therefore Durvigneyaha. Jnata Swarupatvat, Durvigneyaha. Sukshmatvat, Durvigneyaha. Dukkena Vigneyaha. Dukkena Vignatum Yogyaha. Therefore Durvigneyaha. Tad Brahma eva Devanam Jaya Hetuhu. In all the Yuddha, Devas, Sura Yuddha, Devaha, Jayanti, Asuraha, Asuranam Parajayaha, Bhavati, Devanam Jayaha, Bhavati, Kaha Yetuhu, Brahma eva, Ishvaraha eva, Ataha Yetuhu, Saha eva Yetuhu, Devanam Jaya Hetuhu, Saha, Brahma Tad Ishvaraha, Tad Brahma Saha Ishvaraha eva, Devanam Jaya Hetuhu, Karanam. Asuranam Parajaya Hetuhu. Asuraha Parajayante, Devaha Jayanti, Sarveshu Yuddeshu, Kaha Hetuhu Ishvaraha eva. Tat Katam Nasti, how that it cannot be there, iti Aksheparte Prashnaha. Iti Etasya Artasya Anukulani Uttarani, Uttara, the answers, Pachamsi Drishyante. It is conveyed by the words. The Brahma asti iti. The Brahma asti iti tadartam akyayika arabhyate. The Brahma astitva prakatanartam akyayika. Tattu pratama prayojanam. Dvitiya prayojanam Brahma vidyayaha stutihe. Brahma vidya stutihi. Brahma vidyayaha stutihe. For the glorification of Brahma Vidya. How Brahma Vidya can be glorified? Either can be glorified by mentioning the parampara, the Brahma Vidya Sampradaya paramparas, by mentioning the lineage. Parampara is, by mentioning the parampara, how great the knowledge one can understand. In Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, in two places there is Vamsha Brahmanam. A long list is given. How this knowledge is transferred from one rishi to another rishi. From that rishi to his disciple or his son. It's called Vamsha Brahmanam. In two places it is there. Pautimasho, Gopavanath. Gopavanaha, Pautimashat, Pautimasho, Gopavanath, Gopavanaha, Koshikat, Koshika, Kaundinya, Kaundinya, Chandilya, Chandilya, Koshika, Chagotama, Chagotamaha. It goes, it's a long one. It goes for 2 pages, one full page. And Sonali Mandaka Upanishad is a good example, simple example. That Brahma Vidya Suti is done by mentioning the names of the Acharya in the Parampara. Or Brahma Vidya can be glorified by here. How it is glorified? Even Agnyadi Devaha. Devaha, they are Sreshtaha. Compared to human beings, they are Sreshtaha. Deva Janma is only through purely Punya Karmana. Deva Loka Praptihi, Deva Janma. So Agnyadi Devaha, they are Sreshtaha. Therefore, Brahma Vijnanadhi, Tesham Sreshtatvam. Brahma Vijnanadhi, Tesham Sreshtatvam Praptam. Therefore, and by Brahma Vidya alone, Devanam Sreshtatvam Jagmuhu. There are many Devas. Among this is Agnyadi Deva, Agni, Vayu, Indra. 3 names are mentioned. They attained Sreshtatvam. They attained most exalted, become the most exalted among the Devas. Among them also, among the 3, that Indra becomes Indraha Atitara. Why? Because when Agni and Vayu were humiliated by the Yaksha, at least Yaksha appeared in front of both these people, Agni and Vayu. When Indra went, in fact, Yaksha disappeared. But Indra was committed to learning. Therefore, he did not give up. He did not feel insulted because of his persistence in learning Brahma Vidya. Out of compassion, Goddess Parvati manifested the form of Brahma Vidya, Uma, and gave him Brahma Vidya. So it was directly received from Ishwari, Brahma. Therefore, he is glorified directly from the mouth of the Uma Devi. He has received this Vidya. So that is the glorification. So the Guru of Indra is Uma Devi. By mentioning the Guru, I am so and so, the disciple of so and so Guru. Because of Guru, the disciple gets this Sreshtatvam. That is the stuti. The Brahma Vidya stuti is done. Why stuti should be done? Kimartam stutihi vartate. Shrotra buddhi pradochanartam, as in Mundakopanishad Bhashyakara said. In order to create interest in this Vidya, for the listeners. Therefore, Sutihi. That is the second, Tritiya Prayojanam. Tritiya Prayojanam Atava Brahma Durvigyayam. Brahma Durvigyayam Tat Pradarshanartham. Brahma is difficult to know, difficult to comprehend. So therefore, Tad Vijnanartham Vishesha Prayatnaha Kartavyaha. Special effort has to be made. The student has to prepare himself, and teacher also must be one who should be able to communicate properly, because it is not a Vishaya. So that can be conveyed through any other pramana. This is about the person, the self who wants to know. Therefore, even though the Agnadeha Ati Tejasaha Api, Ati Tejasaha, even though they are brilliant, Ati Tejasaha, Ati Tejasaha, Ati Tejasaha Api, Agnadeha Ati Tejasaha Pratama Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. Tejas Shabda, Teja, Tejaso, Tejasaha, like Vedas Shabda. So, Agnadeha Ati Tejasaha Api. Even though they are very tejas and brilliant, they have got Sukshma Buddhi. They have got all the Adhikaritvam. Tatapi, Kleshena Eva Brahma Viditavantaha Jananti. Kleshena Eva Brahma Viditavantaha. They could know Brahma with great difficulty. Kleshena Prayatnena Eva. It was not gained easily. Even when Yaksha appeared in front of Yaksha, is nothing but an expression of manifestation of Brahma Eva. And that Yaksha has to appear in the form of Uma because of Indra's tapas. That Yaksha appeared. Then the Uma Devi gave Brahma Vidya. So even Indra had to do tapas to gain this Vidya from Uma Devi, because Yaksha disappeared, and then he had to do tapas. Then Uma Devi appeared, and from whom he gained Brahma Vidya. So tapasa Brahma Vijignyasasva. There tapas is vicharaha, but still tapas is, so therefore here tapas, the kleshena, effort, prayatna is required. So prayatna in terms of gaining the adhikaritam, and also prayatna is, that is in terms of understanding Brahma, because it is difficult to comprehend. Durvignayaha. So therefore, kleshena eva Brahma viditavan Brahma, kleshena eva agnadeha Brahma viditavantaha. Yadyapi devanam Indraha, Raja, devanam Indraha api. To be the king of the Deva, he requires some yogyata. Not anybody can become. Even though he is the Lord of all the Devas, he himself had to struggle to know Brahma. Therefore, in order to present the Durvignayatvam yam akyayika vartate. The Durvignayatvam is what is in the form of stories in Puranas and all we see. So it is difficult to comprehend unless the student is ready, unless the student gets the right teacher, unless the student works for it. Even if it is taught, then Ascharyavat Pashyati Kaschidenam, Ascharyavat Chaina Vadati Chanyaha, as said in Gita, Ascharyavat Chainam Shrunoti, Shutvapi Veda Chaiva Kaschit. Therefore, it is very clear Brahma is Durvignayaha, Durvignayatvat. Durvignayatvat Vishesha Prayatnaha Avashyakaha. Kleshena eva Devaha Viditavantaha. That is the Tritiya Prayojan Tadattamagya Ikaravyate. Chaturtha Prayojanam is Lakshamana Upanishad Vidhi Param Sarvam. Upanishad which is Lakshamana. Upanishad is Lakshamana. Lakshamana is future tense. Lakshyati. Already Upanishad has been taught. Pratibodha Viditam Matam previous Adhyaya. Yasya Matam Tasya Matam Matam Yasya Na Vedasaha. Vijñātam Vijñātam previous Adhyaya. Naham Manyesu Vedeti, no Navedeti Vedacha, previous chapter. And even in the first chapter, Shotrasya Shotra Manaso Manayat, Vachoha Vacham, Dudu Pranasya Pranaha, already taught. Then Bhakshamana Upanishad, what is this Upanishad? It is not Upanishad, here it is. The word Upanishad is used in the sense of Upasana. So Bhakshamana, because the Tritiya Adhyaya and the next is Adhyaya also, up to third shloka, this, you will see the Upasanas are presented. There will be Upasanas. 4 types of Upasanas will be presented. Vidyut Upasana, then the blinking eye, the Netrasya, Udmiladam, blinking. Vidyut Upasana, and other 2 more Upasanas are talked about. So therefore, Bhakshamana Upanishad Upasana. So therefore, the story becomes the basis for the Upasana. So Upasana is going to be taught. Therefore, Upasana Vidhi, instruction of Upasana. Upasana also, it is through Vedena Yava Vigitam. Therefore, like Upanishad, it is also Ragasyam. So therefore, Upasana Vidhi. Therefore, the story is committed to glorify the Upasanas. Upasanaya Chitta Naishchalyam. One gets the Chitta Nishchalatvam. Therefore, Upasana is glorified. This is Arthavada. Glorification. It's praising. So, glorification is done. Upasana is glorified. It means when Upasana is glorified, it means the Upasana has to be followed. One has to commit to do the Upasana. Upasana gives a Chitta Naishchalyata, and Upasana Karma Yoga also. Karma Yoga gives Chitta Shuddhi. So therefore, because what already Upanishad been taught, when there is not clear understanding of the teaching of the Upanishad, it means there is some gap on the part of the listener. So some homework have to be done. Therefore, Upasana and Karma Yoga. Even we saw in Vedanta Sara Adhikaritam when it is mentioned, Kamya Varjana, Kamya Nishiddha Varjana Puraswaram, Nitya Nimitika, Prakshita, Upasana Anushtanena, Nikila Nirgata Kalmashataya, Nitanta Nirmala Swantaha. That is Adhikari. So, completely giving up Kamya Nishiddha Karma and Nitya Nimitika, Prakshita Karma Anushtanena and Upasana also. By that, the person is free from all the Kalmasha, Ragadvesha. Again, Nitanta Nirmala Swantaha, Antakarnam becomes Nitanta Nirmala, pure, relatively free. The person gains some relative freedom, preparedness to understand Brahma. Therefore, Upasana and Karma Yoga, that is not the direct means for moksha, but without which jnanam is not possible. So that is talked about. Upasana vidhis are given. These upasanas are all Veda Vigita, not any upasana what we like. We do Devata upasana, Vrishta Devata upasana, that is different. These upasanas are given by the Veda. So therefore the story gives a background for upasanas. Therefore, Vakshamana Upanishad Vidiparam, committed to the Upadesha on the Upasanas, which are going to be told. Therefore, Upasana is going to be talked about. Generally, Upasanas are in the beginning. After that only comes the Upanishad. But here, the Upanishad having presented the Brahma Tattva, then presents because the students still not able to understand, that is why. Therefore, Upanishad is presented, Upasana is presented. Then that is a Chaturtha Prayojanam. Then the fourth one is Brahma Vidya. Okay, Brahma Vidya Vitirekena. I think from here we have to read. Brahma Vidya Vitirekena Praninam Kartrutva Bhoktrutva Abhimanaha Mithya iti Eta Darshanartam va Akyayika. Or Ayam Akyayika Arabhyate Kimartam Darshanartam, in order to show present what? Present Brahma Vidya Vitirekena Praninam Jivanam Kartrutva Bhoktrutva, all the Abhimana. Aham Karta, Aham Bhokta, Aham Kanta, Aham Shota, Aham Bhakta, all the Abhimana. The Abhimana is referred to the Upadhi. Upadhi is, yes, the Abhimana with the Upadhi, therefore, Abhimana with the, therefore, Abhimana with regard to, Abhimana with the Upadhi. Upadhi is there, therefore, with Upadhi it does karma. Atma is Avikriyaha. Atma doesn't do any karma, cannot do any karma. So, there is a mixture of Atma and Antva, and there is an action on the part of the Upadhi. Sharira Manasangata, Sharira, Buddhi, Manaha. And there is Abhimana with regard to the Upadhi. That Upadhi, Kartrutva, Bhoktrutva, Deha, Abhimanaha, that Abhimana with regard to the Upadhi, therefore that the notion of doership, experienship, etc. That is Mithya. Praninam, the Kartrutva, Bhoktrutva, the Abhimanaha, Mithya. It is Mithya. Aham Karta is Mithya. It is Mithya Jnanam. It is Mithya Jnanam. That can go away only by Brahma Vidya. No other knowledge can knock off this Abhimanam. Because this Abhimana is Brahma, Bhranti, it is Mithya. So, this sense of doership, because there is Abhimana, there is ego, Aham so and so. With regard to what one has or what one possesses or what one has gained through effort, there is a sense of possession. So therefore, not realizing that everything is given by the Lord. Shariram is given by the Lord. Shariram is beauty or whatever it is. It is given as it is. Beauty is skin depth. With regard to the color of the skin, we are proud of ourselves. It is given. It is not we painted our own body. It is how it is given. Similarly, Buddhi also, it is given. Parents given. Everything is given. All the organs functioning properly given. Then where this Abhimana, Mithya, the Abhimana came, that's why it is Mithya. You cannot afford to have Abhimana that I have this, I am so and so this. So therefore all these are Mithya. So therefore Abhimana, Pranina Abhimana, Apanodhanartham, that is Mithya iti. Darshanartham idam yam akyayika arabhyate. That is possible only by Brahma Vidya. Because Brahma Vidya is this Mithya, this is due to avidya, this Abhimana is due to avidya. The avidya can be knocked off only by Brahma Vidya. Therefore, Brahma Vidya Vitirekena, other than Brahma Vidya, it is not possible. It means Brahma Vidya is Viparita to avidya. Brahma Vidya has got Viparitatvam to this avidya. Avidya cannot be knocked off by another avidya. Abhimana cannot be knocked off by another abhimana. This abhimana being mithya, that is due to avidya, that is because the cause has to be removed. How avidya can be removed by another avidya? It has to be removed only by Brahma Vidya. There is no other Vidya which can remove this avidya, a fundamental mistake, error committed due to avidya. Avidyayaha janya adhyasaha. Janya adhyasaha. Because of adhyasa janya abhimana. Abhimana janya karma. Karmanaha karma palam. Papa punyam. Then punya, papa punyehi. Punarjanma maranam ityadi. That is samsara. So how can this samsara vriksha can be cut? Only by Brahma Vidya. Brahma Vidyayaha viparitattvam. Vidyayaha viparitattvam asti. Therefore, Brahma Vidya vitirekena, other than Brahma Vidya, Raninam kartrutva bhoktrutva abhimana nitya iti. Means only by Brahma Vidya it can be negated. It means Brahma Vidya vitirekena means Brahma Vidya is opposite. Opposed to. Vidya is, this avidya is opposed to Brahma Vidya. Therefore, Raninam beings, they have the abhimana of agentship, the experientialship, that is false. That is opposed to Brahma Vidya. That is, or without Brahma Vidya, Vitirekana we can take Brahma Vidya Antarena. Brahma Vidya Vitirekana, without Brahma Vidya. Without Brahma Vidya, that these Kartrutva Bhoktrutva Abhimanaha Mithya, you cannot show it, you cannot prove it. Without Brahma Vidya, will you prove it? Then this Abhimana becomes Satyam. That Samsara becomes Satyam. But Samsara is Mithya, that is the truth. So unless Brahma, without Brahma Vidya, unless Brahma Vidya comes, this Avidya cannot be knocked off. Therefore, Mithyatva, this Abhimana, Mithyatva Abhimana, Mithyatva Abhimanaha, Abhimana Darshanartham, Yamakyayika, that is the Panchama Prayojanam. Yata Devanam Jaya, here the story is where the Devas have the Abhimana. What Abhimana? Jayaha, Jaya the Abhimanaha, Tadvatayiti. Devas are very proud that they have won the wars. We are victorious. Vayam Jayanti. So iti, they are victorious in the wars, Yuddheshu. Asuranam Parajayahat. Asuranam Parajaya Kritaha. Asmabihi it Vayam Jayanti iti. Therefore, Jayanti means Vayam Jitaha. Vayam Jitavantaha. That Abhimana Jetri, Vayam Jeta. Vayam Jeta. We are the conquerors. We are the conquerors. We are the one who defeated. We are the conquerors. We are the victorious. We are victorious. Jeta iti Abhimana. Jaya the Abhimanaha is Jetritva the Abhimanaha. Yata Devanam Jetritva the Abhimanaha Vartate. Asyamakyaikam Tadvat. Similarly, in order to knock off this Abhimana. With regard to Kriya, there is Abhimana. The story that Devas have the Abhimana of that they have won the war. And they have won the war, that Abhimana is there, and they are winning the war also. Past, present also. In future also, because God favors them, because Dharma is on the side of Deva, therefore they are victorious ever. And therefore, Vayam Jetaraha iti Abhimanaha asti. Not only Jetritvam, other Abhimana also. Therefore, the Abhimanas are Mithya, in order to show that this Akyayika is started. Therefore, Pancha Prayojanani, सन्ति ब्रह्मणः अस्तित्वं प्रथमप्रयोजनं ब्रह्मविद्या स्तुत्यर्थं ब्रह्मविद्यायाः दुर्विज्ञेयत्वं तदा उपनिषद इत्युक्ते उपासना प्रदर्शनार्थं नित्य अभिमान प्रदर्शनार्थम् इति पंच प्रयोजनानि उक्त्वा इदानीम् उपनिषद आरभ्यते मंत्र वन फर्स्ट मंत्र of the third अध्याय तृतीय अध्यायस्य प्रथम मंत्रः let us read ब्रह्मः देवेभ्यो विजिज्ञे
ब्रह्मदेवेभ्यो विजिज्ञे
तस्यः ब्रह्मणो विजये
तस्यः ब्रह्मणो विजये
देवा अमहीयन्त
देवा अमहीयन्त
देवेभ्यः विजिज्ञे तस्यः ब्रह्मणः विजये देवा अमहीयन्त देवेभ्यः ब्रह्म देवेभ्यः विजिज्ञे विजिज्ञे is litlakara विजिज्ञे meaning बी पूर्वक जी धातु लिट्लकार विजिज्ञे विजयं लब्धवत् ब्रह्म is a कर्ता ब्रह्म is ईश्वरः इति अर्थः ब्रह्म is ईश्वरः therefore ईश्वरः that is ब्रह्म विजिज्ञे विजयं बी पूर्वक जी जयं लब्धवत् ईश्वरः जयं लब्धवान् कस्मै केभ्यः देवेभ्यः देवेभ्यः therefore चतुर्थी विभक्ति देवेभ्यः चतुर्थी तादृत्य चतुर्थी for whom for whose sake for whose purpose the action of victory action of the victory that's an action for who conquer brahma conquered brahma got victory for whom देवेभ्यः तेभ्यः तेभ्यः देवार्थ that is देवार्थं तदर्थं देवेभ्यः for the devas तव चतुर्थी it is देवेभ्यः विजिज्ञे ब्रह्म is कर्ता so ब्रह्म विजिज्ञे देवेभ्यः ब्रह्म got victory for the devas so ब्रह्म जयं लब्धवत् केभ्यः देवेभ्यः for whose purpose for whose sake for whom that's why chaturthi tadarthe chaturthi we have seen in the Karakas. You remember this yashase kavyam jnanam mokshaya those like that example here devebhyah brahma vijigne तस्यः ब्रह्मणः विजये देवा अमहीयन्तस्यः ब्रह्मणः विजये with regard to the ब्रह्मणः षष्ठी ब्रह्मणः विजये तस्य ब्रह्मणः goes together तस्य ब्रह्मणः that ब्रह्मणः विजये सप्तमी with regard to the victory the conquer victory of the Brahma conquered Brahma got victory for the devas but devaha kim akurvata amagiyanta deva got the benefit of that so deva were glorified amagiyanta is Magdatu, Mahiyanta, Deva got the benefit, Devas got the credit. Because Deva won. But who got the victory for the Devas? It is Brahma. So, Magdatu, Amahiyanta, Mach Pujayam, first conjugation, Parasmavadi Dhatu. Amahiyanta. Amahiyanta is what lakara? Amahiyanta, it is, latlakara will be amagata, amagata, amahanda. So here Amahiyanta is that. Amahiyanta, it is the Chandasam. Amahiyanta. Amahiyanta is equal to, we can take Amahiyanta is equal to Devaha Amahan. It is Amahiyanta, it is Karmani. Devas were glorified. Okay. Devas were glorified. So Langlagara Kartari would be Amahan. Amagata, Amagata, Mamahan. Then Karmani will be Mahyata, Mahyeta, Mahyanta. Amahyanta. In Langlakara, Mahyeta, Mahyeta, Mahyanta. Here Amahyanta is that. Devas are glorified. Were glorified. So, Karmani. Amahyanta. Bhashakara will say, Mahimanam Praptavantaha iti. We'll see. Amagiyanta. Devas were glorified. Devas got the benefit of glorification. The glorification actually should go to Brahma. But Devas enjoys that credit. So Devaha, Tasya Brahmanaha Vijaye, Devaha Mahiyanta. Amahiyanta is equal to, we can take Amakhyanta. Now this simple mantra, now the Vibhashyam. Brahma yatokta lakshanam param.
Brahma yathokta lakshanam param.
Akila devebhyaha.
Akila devebhyaha.
Artaya vijigye jayam labdavat.
Arthaya vijayam labdhavat.
Devanam asuranam cha sangrame.
Devanam asuranam cha sangrame.
Asuran jitva.
Asuran jitva.
Jagadaratin Ishvara Setu Betrun. Betrun. Betrun it should be. Yeah. Jagadaratin Ishvara Setu Betrun.
Jagadaratin Ishvara Setu Bhetrun.
In Anandagiri Tika also it will be Betrun.
Through
Not given, but Betrun because it is Kartrun. Okay. So this is a mistake here. Devebhyaha Jayam.
Devebhyaha jayam.
Tatpalam cha prayachat.
Tatphalam cha prayachat.
Jagatah stemne.
Jagatah sthemne.
Tasyaha kila.
Tasyaha kila.
Brahmanaha vijaye devaha agnyadayaha amahiyanta.
Brahmanaha vijaye devaha agnyadayaha amahiyanta.
Mahimanam praptavantah.
Mahimanam praptavantah.
Amahiyanta is Mahimanam praptavantah. Amahiyanta, Amahyanta, Amahiyanta, Chandasam. It is Vaidika usage. So Brahma, that is Ishvara. Ishvaraha. You have to take it is Brahma is Ishvaraha. Maya Sahita Brahma, that is Ishvaraha. Yatota Lakshanam. Yata Uktam Anati-kramya Yatoktam. Avibha Samasa. Yatokta Lakshanam is qualifying Brahma. Bhuri Samasa. Yatoktam Lakshanam Yasya Tat Brahma. Yatokta Lakshanam Brahma. Yatokta Lakshanam Brahma is Brahma whose Lakshanam already been told. Uktam. Putra. Adhyaya Dvaya. In the previous Adhyaya already told. Brahmanaha Lakshanam. श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रं मनसो मनसः वाचोः वाचम् इत्यादि प्रतिबोधविदितं मतम् उक्तमेव ब्रह्मलक्षणं ब्रह्म विच इस् पूर्णम् अविक्रियः निष्क्रियं ब्रह्म नित्य शुद्ध मुक्त स्वभाव all this lakshanam everything is understood. So that brahma vijignya jayam labdavat jayam labdavat acharya says labdavat labdavan labdavanto labdavantah. So attained victory, got victory. For whom devebhyah tadartya chaturthi. That's why I said tadartya chaturthi vijig devebhyah arthaya, the word is there. Acharya makes us easy for us to understand. For the purpose of, for the sake of, that's the translation we give. Arthaya, devanam arthaya, devebhyah arthaya. Devebhyah is the for arthaya. Kebhyah, for whose purpose, for whose sake, for what purpose? Devebhyah arthaya vijigye brahma jayam labdavat. Labdavat, because Brahma is the karta napumsakalinga labdavat. Ishvaraha labdavan. So Ishvara got victory for the devas, not for himself. Ishvara got victory for devas. Why not for asuras? Because devana asuranam cha sangrame, devanam asuranam cha sangrame, in the war between the deva and the asuras. Asuran jitva, having conquered the asuras, jagat arati, because they are the jagat arati, arati is enemy. Arati is enemy. Comes in, the word comes in Durga Suktam also. In fact, in the beginning itself it comes Jata Vedase Sunava Masomamara Somam Arati Yato Vidahati Vedaha Arati. So Jagadaratin Jagataha Aratayaha Jagadaraatayaha Tan Jagadaratin. It is the Yetu Garbha Visheshanam. Because they are the enemies of the world. Therefore Asuran Jitva. Asuran is qualified by Jagadaratin Asuran. They are Asura because they are the enemies of the world. Arati, the word is Rati. Opposite of that is Arati. Arati is enemy. What about Rati? Rati must be a friend. Rati Sukam Dadati iti Ratihi. The one who gives Sukam, happiness, joy, is a Rati. Is a Mitram. Saka iti artaha. Now Arati means Na Ratihi, Aratihi. He is not a Mitra. He is not a Mitram. He is enemy. Arati, Nanj Tatpurusha. Virodharte Nanj. That Nanj also is Virodharte. Because if the person is a neutral, is fine. Anyarte or Abhavarte, no. It is opposite. They are the enemies of the world. Therefore, Jagadharati. That is why Bhagavan got victory for the Devas. Therefore, Ishvara Setu Betrun. So Ishvara, they are the Ishvara Setu Betrun. Again, Ishvara Setu Betrun. Betra is Vidudatu, who are the destroyers. Destroyers of what? Ishvara Setu. Setu is the Ishvara Setu means Ishvarana Srishta. Setu. Bounds, the limits, the order. So that is Sadhanoti Badhanati Jalamiti Setu. Setu means bridge. Rama Setu we say. Setu. Setu means which is Badhanati, Jalam Badhanati. Sadhanati, Sadhanoti. Adnoti means it is fifth conjugation. Adnoti jalam badnati iti setu. That which binds the water is called setu. What bounds the jiva in the world? Dharma. So Ishvara has created that Ishvara who is in the form of dharma. That one has to observe dharma. One has to conduct one's life in keeping with the dharma. Whether it is varnashrama dharma or the dharma, samanya dharma, vishesha dharma, whatever, all the dharmas. Dharma is the order. But asuras do not follow dharma. They are adharmika. Therefore, Ishvara Setr, Ishvara Setr Bhetr, Jagadaratin Asuran, Jitva having conquered, Devebhyaha Jayam Tatpalam Cha Pra Yachat, Ayachat, Prakarshena Ayachat. So for Tasya Brahm, Devebhyaha, for the Devas, Tat Jayam, victory, Tatpalam, the result of that victory. What is the result of that victory? All the glories, conquering asuras. So therefore, all the name, fame, etc., and all the samruddhi, the prosperities, everything, they enjoy, they regain the Devaloka, enjoy all the prosperity. That is a palam. Therefore, Devebhyaha Jayam is one thing, and Tat Palam, the result of that, Prayachat. Kaha Prayachat, Brahma, Ishvaraha. For what purpose? Jagataha stemne, for the stability, for the sthiti of the Jagat. Stemne. Stemne, you can guess what Shabda it must be. Stemne, Rajne, like that. Steman Shabda. Raja, Rajano, Rajanaha. Rajne, Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Here also, for the purpose of the sthiti of stability of sustenance of the Jagat, Jagataha Stemne. Stemne is that. The first Shabda is Steman Shabda, simple Shabda. Steman is Steman plus Chaturthi Bhakti Pratyaya, Nye, Basanya. Then what will happen? We know. Allopaha, Anantasya, Akarasya, Lopaha Bhavati, Bhasanyakasya. Therefore, like you have Rajne, there also Akara goes away. Then Shutvam, Rajne, similarly, here also Stemne. That's of course here it is no Shutvam. Just Akara goes away of An. Can remember all these they are seen. So Jagataha Stemne, Jagataha Sthiti, Jagataha Stemne, Sthiti is Steman, stability, Sthitaye. Then Tasyaha Kila Brahmanaha Vijaye Devaha Agnadeha Amahiyanta Magimanam Praptavantaha. So here also Jagataha Stemne, Jagat gains stability, the sustenance how? By Dharma. That is why Dharma has got the Vitpatti. Dharati iti dharmaha. Dharayati iti dharmaha. That which sustains the world. Jagat dharayati. Dharati iti dharmaha. Dhritam Rashtram Yena is called Dhritarashtra. So what makes a Rashtram becomes Dhrita? Dharma alone. Therefore Dhritam Rashtram Yena Dhritarashtra, the beautiful name. So Dharma is Dharati, Dhriyate iti dharmaha. That which is sustained and that which sustains the Jagat. That is Dharma. Jagat dharayati iti dharmaha. So that is the order. Jagat dharayati. So Tasya Brahmanaha Vijaye Devaha, with regard to the victory of that Brahma, that Ishvara, Devaha, that is Agnyadayaha, Mahiyanta, Langlakara, that is Chandasam, Magimanam Praptavantaha. Magimanam Praptavantaha. Mahiyanta is equal to Mahima, Langlakara, therefore Praptavantaha. Kim Praptavantaha? Magimanam Praptavantaha. Mahimanam is Mahiman Shabda. Glory. Mahiman, Mahima, Mahimano, Mahimanaha. Mahimanam Praptavantaha. Kam Praptavantaha, Mahimanam Praptavantaha. They attain Mahima, glory. Because the Brahma got, that Ishvara got victory for the Devas, therefore Devas got Mahima, they attained glory. They attained glory, therefore only they become pride, they become proud of themselves. So that is why they have to be taught, they have to be to be taught a lesson. That is why Yaksha appeared, and the story is Amahiyanta Mahimanam Praptavantaha Ke Devaha Agniyadeha Devaha Mahimanam Praptavantaha Brahmanaha Vijaye. The victory of the Brahma, with regard to the victory of the Brahma, because the Brahma gained victory, therefore Deva gained Mahimas. I mean, they claimed the victory of Brahma, which is Brahma actually gained. Deva themselves cannot even, that Vayu and Agni, Vayu could not even lift a piece of grass. Agni could not burn a piece of grass. Though they claim to be the great devourer or shaker, they could not move a blade of grass. Therefore, all the glory goes to Brahma Eva, Ishvara Eva, Bhagavan alone. Therefore, it's a false pride on the part of the Devas. So that's what this mantra says. Devaha Mahiyanta Mahimanam Praptavantaha. That is fine, but because of that, they become pride. They become very arrogant. That is the story. That's the mantra. Next mantra we will see next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Dhanyavadaha.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಅಜ್ಜಿ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶಾಂತಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.